The ocean, teeming with marine life, stunning beauty, infinite mystery, and ugly plastic trash. 9 million tons of plastic trash bombard the ocean every year, devastating natural habitats, wildlife, and coastal communities. Most of it is single-use plastic, like bottles, straws, and bags. A staggering 91% of all plastic is thrown away rather than recycled. Meanwhile, plastic production is expected to triple in the next 3 decades. Without drastic action, by 2050, plastic will outweigh all of the fish in the oceans. This is not sustainable. At Norwex, we are committed to real solutions to quell the plastic tide, working to reduce, remove, recycle, and rethink its use. This includes working with innovative partners who share our passion for a healthy ocean, like Washed Ashore, a nonprofit raising awareness of the crisis through dynamic works of art made entirely of marine litter. The Sea Bin Project, which focuses on removing floating trash from marinas and harbors around the world. And Oceanbound Plastic, working to capture and recycle plastic destined for the sea, turning plastic litter into a valuable resource for new applications like Norwex packaging. Protecting the planet from harmful waste is in our DNA at Norwex. We offer products that are not only incredibly effective, but also help reduce the consumption of single-use plastic, as well as other single-use items like paper towels, which contribute to deforestation and produce 250 million tons of trash every year. Our reusable stainless steel straws have replaced 120 million plastic straws so far, while our reusable grocery bags have replaced 10 million single-use plastic bags. Our signature microfiber cloths are able to remove up to 99% of bacteria from surfaces using only water, so you don't have to use wasteful paper towels or harmful chemicals. We were the first to make our microfiber using recycled plastic bottles. The same exceptional performance with up to 70% recycled material. And when your Norwex microfiber reaches the end of its very long life, we will happily take it back and give it a fitting end as we partner to convert it to sustainable energy. We design each of our products to help you lead a healthier and more sustainable lifestyle, improving quality of life by reducing the need for harmful chemicals in our homes. And while there is no quick fix to reducing plastic in our oceans, we are committed to making our world a cleaner, safer place. Norwex, creating a healthier planet for a healthier you.
Hello, and welcome to the Live at the Hive this week. I could just sit here and listen to those ocean waves all night long. I knew that was going to happen.
Manufactured chemicals are choking our planet.
1 second.
More than ever, these chemicals.
Okay, so sorry. This is just never an easy task. So again, welcome to our live this week, and this is the Earth Month. So we are going to share all about the ways we can save the planet collectively together as a team. If you are here watching, please comment below on time. And again, the more you comment along, the more chances you have to win a prize. We have some questions for you tonight, some quizzing. Brianna's got a lovely fireplace at the background there. She's got Harper joining in. More consultants, if you are here, you can join in to our live as well and put in your best tips and tricks as well. Tonight, we are going to cover a little bit about how Norwex is involved with the environment and different movements. I don't know if you've ever seen, but when you check out with Norwex, there is always a Norwex Foundation that you can add a donation to when you check out. It's on the paper copies and digitally. And sometimes these are the organizations that your money's going towards. So I just want to share really quickly. Put in the comments below, what did you think of the video? Was there anything in there that was alarming? Was there anything new or that you had never seen before? I'm going to first start off to say the guy in the orange jacket, I love his jacket. That is Mr. Bjorn Nikolaisen, and he is from Norway, and he's the one who instigated. He's a lawyer at heart, and he's an environmentalist, and he rides his bike to work. Of course, in Norway, they do a lot of that sustainable stuff. Right now with the gas prices, we probably want to consider some forms of transportation like that. But then when he would get to the car wash station and there would be all this chemical blue stuff and you're using that to wash your car, he's like, really? This is going to go onto the ground that these critters, birds and worms and all these things are going to drink and absorb into their intestines. And then the birds will eat the worms and, so forth and so on down the food chain. And why are we allowing these chemicals to go back into our environment? So it was Bjorn Nicolaisen who said, that's it. There has got to be a better way, and came up with the first Norwex microfiber cloth. That the microfiber, he says, does the trick. We don't need to have those chemicals. We can just use the microfiber and water. And so this is actually the very first microfiber cloth. What did not have silver in it, for one, and it was way thinner than this, but it was this Norwegian red with the little trim and stuff, right? So that was how the Norwex microfiber journey began, with an environmentalist at heart, but a lawyer in the office. And this is where it started. And then the technology just grew from there. All right. So who knew that story? You guys keep commenting below. Need to hear your comments if you want to win a prize. I think the very first prize is going to be actually one of a travel enviro cloth, because these are so super handy. And what I don't know if you were watching in the video, but there was something very astonishing in there as well. And the technology from when microfiber began to now is incredible. So for instance, back then you could, the microfiber was not as micro, but he wanted it to be the most micro on the market. And so he continued to work on that technology. And here's a story, because he actually came to conference. When we go to conferences, consultants, we get to hear really impactful stories. He said they actually wanted to make this microfiber swimming suit out of microfiber, because it'd be so great, dry really quickly, and it would be soft. And the problem was that it absorbed so much water that these were like very saggy bathing suits. They actually did a trial run of bathing suits with them, and it was a fail because they were too absorbent at its most micro. But he ran with that. And now today's technology, and I'm pretty sure it's only in the last 2 to 3 years, they have taken the microfiber, they've taken plastic out of your plastic water bottles. They're never going to decompose. All we can do is recycle them. I mean, they will eventually, maybe, but thousands of years. So they're getting crumbled down into little bits and pieces, and they're being made into a yarn called the plastic microfiber yarn that is now woven into here. So your cloths, your napkins, and these cloths, it'll say recycled on it, are actually a byproduct of the plastic water bottles. How cool is that? Did you guys know that? Put in the comments below. Did you know that if you're using the napkins or washing your hands or your face, that some of them have recycled microfiber on them? I'm just reading. These ones are older, so they don't have it. The newer ones, you have a look at it and you will see it on there. All right, recycled. There it is. 70% recycled yarn is in them. So look for that out new on your tag. I think that is absolutely amazing. Now, the other cool thing, and I want you to get your fingers ready and comment along. If you're on the chat in the Facebook group, even if you're coming back to watch this, just hashtag replay, you guys. Hashtag Earth Day. Anything just to say that you've watched this would be great, because I actually allow 24 hours for the comments to come in, and then I'll go back and reply to them. Now, there was another big salmon there. Did you guys see that? This is the Washed Ashore project. And this lady's like, can you believe the plastic on the beach? Put in the comments below, have you been to a beach where you've seen washed ashore plastic coming up on the shore, like plastic pails? We actually went to we love fishing, and we went to a beach that had a big storm hit their beach. And we were so shocked at the number of sand shovels, life jackets, red Solo cups, anything plastic was on the beach, just litter bug. And so this lady, I don't know her name, it's the washedashore.org program, and she collected these pieces of plastic, and she then started to wash it, sort it, and put it into bins of all different shapes and sizes. I suppose she does it a lot like my quilting fabric pieces. There's a sorting system she has, and she did colors. And then Norwex had her design the salmon that's leaping out of the water, and they called her Nora the salmon. Nora is short for Norwex, right? Nora the salmon leaping out of the water. And again, at conference, they had Nora there, the big metal wire, and then we wired some plastic pieces on, and it was great to see. Well, not really great. There was even toothbrushes in there, like we're wiring these things on, kids' toys, you name it. It was incredible. And in fact, if you live in Lethbridge, Alberta, I encourage you to go down to the river bottom. There's a house made just like that of pieces all attached to it. And I really have to wonder if it was stuff that came down the river. So it is a true thing. Our plastic goes into the ocean. So the more we can reduce it and be more conscious of not using it, finding other items, the better we can do for the environment. So Rihanna, how are we doing? Do we have anybody commenting along? Do they have questions?
So far, no questions, but definitely a few people commenting that they're on time and they are here. So that's amazing. I want to welcome everybody here tonight. And yeah, it's amazing. Earth Week is so great, with our thoughts and hearts going to our planet and just learning about how we can be more sustainable, more eco-friendly. The products that we use make a huge difference in our wastewater and all of that. So yeah, I'm really excited. Would you like me to get into my...
No, I'm going to share one more thing. I'm going to
Okay.
share one more thing. So tonight's presentation, is a little bit how Norwex is involved in sustainability. And then also Rihanna's going to roll out how we're going to do our part with some challenges this week. So hang on tight, stick with us for a few more minutes. And it's in the challenges, you're going to have a chance to win some prizes too. So I want to share one more thing back to the salmon. Actually, our salmon has been making great progress. Norwex is actually going to adopt another sculpture. So if you want to guess what marine animal is Norwex going to adopt for another Washed Ashore plastic project, put it in the comments below. I'll give you some teasers. I'm not going to reveal it tonight because Norwex is actually going to show us how this is coming to life. And I would love if they came to Canada, but if you're in the States, you can go see all of these sea creatures that they have made out of recycled plastic. And it's really neat, the artwork and stuff. So put in the comments below, take a guess, what is the new sea creature that Norwex is going to adopt for washed plastic on the beach. And if we can try to do our parts, would be great. You guys all saw the new catalogs. We have the lovely utensils that'll decompose in 6 months if they do go in the trash. They will last you longer than that. But of course, Norwex napkins and towels and stuff that you can take to the beach and know that you're using recycled plastic. Okay, I want to share with you one other feature that I thought was so super cool. I'm going to show you our former CEO, Judy Latane. This was in Malta, and then they have sea bins there where they actually, as this plastic is like heading out to the waterways, right? Because we never know what's being flushed down our toilets and stuff. But as it's going into the harbors of our oceans, there's these sea bins. You can Google it, sea bins, SEABINS, and it is capturing stuff. And they can actually capture like some oils and things to kind of filter the water before it's heading out to the ocean. And I'm going to just share with you a really quick video because I think they're super cool. So let me just share the screen and find you this 1 minute video. Hang tough. And again, comment below what you like about this.
Norwex's mission is to radically reduce the use of chemicals in our homes. And with that, we're very focused also on how can we reduce plastics in our environment. And we know a lot of plastics end up in the water. So these sea bins have the ability to collect up to 1/2 ton of garbage in a year. So there's 10 sea bins here in Malta to start this project off. And we're really excited to partner with the team here in Malta and to make a difference in a very practical way. These sea bins are world leaders in this technology, and we're looking forward to seeing how that makes an impact here. And we know that that impacts all of us because we share the waters globally.
Excellent. I'm a musician, so I like to always finish the phrases before I hit stop, but I was a little short on that one. So did you see those big buildings and all those people? Like, just imagine how many toilet brushes could be going into the landfill, and some people are always changing out their toilet brushes because it gets really yucky and stuff. So our toilet brush, you guys, $19.99 in Canada. I don't know what it is in the States, but $20 toilet brush for life. Just saying. And that yucky water, wasn't that just amazing? And Norwex has now adopted a sea bin and actually supports a sea bin there. So I think Norwex is super cool in being so proactive and involved in these things. All right. With no further ado, I'm going to hand it over now. We're half time here. So again, comment below any of your thoughts and comments. And I actually have learned how I can go back and see your comments based on time, and I'll pick a winner from that. While I turn it over to our Mrs. Rihanna Barron, who has put together something very special at the Live at the Hive this month. So here she is to explain how we can do our part.
Okay, hi everyone. So like I was saying, we have started a busy bee cleaning challenge this month. We know that we're all very busy bees, and we really, like to get our spring cleaning on. But sometimes we don't have, we don't have all the time in the world. And so this week we are going to be focusing our energy in the bathroom. And I'm so excited because this month we have the absolutely adorable window cloth and enviro cloth, and also a kitchen, the towel and the cloth with the kind with the textured on one side and the regular weave on the other, which is just an awesome set. Yellow, bright and sunny, and perfect for getting motivated to clean this month. I absolutely love these products. The other thing is too, that's so exciting for this month, is we are going to be having the descaler in the Hostess Rewards. And the descaler is probably people's number one like must-have enzyme in for their kitchen, for their bathroom. Yes, Rena.
I actually did a poll in our leaders group, and I said, so for cleaning your bathroom, which one is it? Is it descaler or bathroom cleaner? And like you said, this one was number one because a lot of people have hard water and stuff. So carry on.
Yeah, so today I actually was able to use the descaler in my shower, and I got my shower head and all of my silver parts bright and shiny, and I will show you guys some before and afters later on. But yeah, so we're very excited about the products that we have going this month. And yeah, like a little bee chenille hand towel, and I think there's actually another chenille hand towel available for the Hostess special, as well as the porcelain sink organizer, which is going to be the grand prize for the cleaning challenge this month. So Rena and I are very excited to be able to bring that to you guys. So in order to participate, though, I got to see your post, guys. Show me what you've been doing, because for every picture or comment that you make about a task done, that's going to be an entry into winning that porcelain sink organizer. I have a feeling that Rena is going to go get hers right now to show you. And yeah, I knew it. Yes, so there it is. And I mean, I love this thing. I have it in my bathroom and I have it in my kitchen, and it's just super handy to put like toothbrushes in the bathroom, or I even put the bottle brush and the small utility brush that we have. I put those in the kitchen in the cup, and then of course the little bar to hang your cloths. And yeah, that's right, exactly just like that, Rena. So perfect. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about breaking your time down, because as you can see, we have several little tasks. Maybe you have lots and lots of different areas in your home, or several bathrooms. Let's just focus on bathrooms. So maybe you have more than one. So just focus on one bathroom at a time this week. Don't stress yourself out over it. Break your time up into 15 or 30-minute intervals and put a timer on. Having an actual timer, I say, hey, Google, set a timer for 15 minutes, and I go to town. And you would be amazed at how quickly you can get through a bathroom in 15 minutes. So the lovely thing that I think about Norwex products is not only are they extremely sustainable, so we're not throwing away our one-use items, right? We have the beautiful EnviroCloths, and we have the what is this that I'm doing? The scrub mitt. Yes, the shower scrub mitt. That's again another hostess reward. So all of these things this month are going to be just amazing to add to your collection. So if you don't have them in your collection yet, don't worry. We're going to show you how they work, so you can be the judge for yourself and decide what areas of your bathroom you can make more sustainable and more eco-friendly. So oh yes, and I absolutely love the shower mitt, and I'll tell you why. Have you ever cleaned your shower while you're in the shower? Because that's exactly what the shower mitt is for. You can use it while you're showering. You don't have to spray any chemicals anywhere or worry about that on your skin. And you can just scrub your whole shower down, scrub the floor down, and then you can wipe it with this buffing side, and everything just looks amazing in the end. And it saves you from having to do the deep clean so often. So if you wipe it out every single time you shower, then you won't have to scrub it. You might need to use, your descaler once a month. Could you imagine, instead of once a week or every few days? So definitely some really sustainable ways that you can clean your bathroom. So let's see here. I had a couple notes because I want everybody to know too that here at the Hive it's a no shame space. So we don't shame anybody for your spaces. If you need to get them clean and you're working on that, then that is a blessing to you and your family, and you just go ahead and do it. So we're here to encourage you and to motivate you to get going with these cleaning projects. So this week, like I said, we're in the bathroom. We're going to take these baby steps. So you're going to work left to right, top to bottom, and you're going to break it down into 15 or 30-minute increments. Yes, Rena.
No, I'm just wiping left to right, top to bottom.
Yes.
I'm animating.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
oh yeah, that utility brush. Love it. So good for getting around the little tiny crevices around your sink and your faucets. And even in your shower head, for your shower head, getting in between all the little rubber nubbies and that sort of thing. Excellent. So like I was saying, we have your counter, sink, and your mirror. All those things can be done in less than a minute, and all you need is one or two cloths. So your EnviroCloth and your window cloth, and that whole entire area can be done. Time yourself, challenge yourself. How long can it take you to do it? So we want you to know too that the less time that you spend cleaning, what do you get to do? not clean and spend time with your family. So definitely hop on board, get those pictures in. If you have before and afters, that's amazing. If you just want to comment, hey, I did my bathroom and my toilet today and it's shining and you feel good about it, then share that. And that will be an entry into the draw.
I'm just gonna say, if you're watching this right now, put in the comments below, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like cleaning the bathrooms? 10 being like, yahoo, I love cleaning the bathrooms because it's like the best. It feels so good afterwards, and I can get that nice clean toilet seat to sit on. Or 1, if it's like, I hate going in there, I'm hiring it out. So just put in the comments below, where are you range with your bathroom cleaning? So you're doing great, Rihanna.
That's great. Yeah. And so anyways, like I was saying, it's a no shame space. It doesn't matter how it got there, as long as you are working on it now. And yeah, and you're going to feel so good when it's done. At the end of the week, we're going to be all done bathrooms. But if you've got more than one bathroom, by all means, take this system and throw it to the wall and do your bathrooms one a week or something, and throw it into a cycle. So in my old house, I had 4 bathrooms. And so I would do that. I would clean the upstairs bathroom. And then while my daughter was showering, I would have her clean the shower, and then I would do the rest of it. Or we would have fun, and I would give her a cloth and she would just go to town and clean her own bathroom, which was just so fun and amazing to share that with your kids. And it's really fun,
right? It's just part of the routine then. Yeah.
It's part of the routine. It's important that we teach our children how to clean, because, it's not our job once they move out to go clean their houses.
Okay, I have a comment right here, because when my sons moved out, they said, Mom, I had no idea that somebody has to clean those little ledges in the bathroom. He says, did you do that all those years? I said, mm-hmm. So
yeah, that's right.
Fix them early to go along those edges, right? So
yeah, that's right. And they're not going to get it right the first time, second time, or third time, but that's okay. You just let them make the mistakes, and you can go back later and fix it up the way you like it. That's what I do.
Absolutely. Just don't even tell them. Danielle's
right.
saying here, yes, it's great we break it down, especially when you have 3 bathrooms. What I'm thinking, Danielle, is like, okay, I never get downstairs to clean my bathroom. This challenge is going to make me get my bathrooms clean, and I'm going to even go up and do the walls and stuff as well. So Lynn was asking why taught like left to right. It's like, well, just because then you have a system and you just go left to right. And one thing that I used to do, I actually start cleaning the bathrooms, 1, because then it's done. 2, it's the smallest room to do it. Like, it doesn't take me as long. And then the other hack that I used to do for just some satisfaction is I would light a candle and walk out. That room is done. So that was like kind of a reward for yourself kind of thing. So just make sure it's a good, safe burning candle and you don't forget about it. But it was just one of the things I did to reward myself. It's like, okay, I got all the guns from the boys off the ledges. And so watch for all of our tips and tricks this week. Anything else to add?
No, I think that's pretty much it. I do want to mention the descaler and how just stinking amazing it is. In the past, I've used products like CLR, and it kind of does the same thing. However, you get that stuff up your nose or in your lungs, or you're coughing. You get it on your hands, and it's caustic. It'll actually eat your skin. This stuff here, you still have to be careful. The enzymes in it are extremely powerful, but there is no smell. You're not going to be coughing and sneezing. And it just literally eats away at that lime and rust and scale, and it wipes right off. I've never seen a better descaler out there. And it really does make everything shine. Now, a little bit of that descaler is available there is a little bit of that enzyme in the bathroom cleaner as well. So, but the bathroom cleaner is really, really good at cutting through the grease. And again, just an amazing product that you can use either concentrated or diluted in a spray bottle, and you can use it in your toilet and you can use it in your shower, either or. So again, very versatile products, enzyme based, so safe on our environment, which is what we're here for, right? It's Earth Month and we want to be conscious of those things. So if you're using things like that dark blue toilet bowl cleaner, and if you're using things like bleach and CLR, those things are not the greatest for our health or our environment. So it's time to make the switch. Time to make the switch, everyone. And we'll show you this week which one you might like best.
Absolutely. Rihanna loves the descaler. I'm actually a bathroom cleaner, Jim. That's why I had to ask, but whatever works for your water needs or your ideas, ask us questions and we'll help you. And here it is, ocean bound plastic. So those sea bins we're collecting, they were recycled into these bottles. So tonight you've learned about recycled into our yarns and recycled into our bottles. How cool is Norwex? Appreciate you taking the time for us tonight. We look forward to seeing you in the challenge, and hopefully one of you will win that porcelain organizer. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.